Welcome to my channel Official History of Coins Today's Story. For the next short moment, I invite you to step into a world where history, courage, and hidden value meet inside a single piece of metal, the 1979 SusanBAnthonyDollar. This isn't just a coin, it is a quiet echo of a powerful voice that changed the course of American history. Let's get started. In 1979, the United States Mint introduced a new $1 coin, determined to create something smaller, stronger, and more meaningful. And so, for the first time in the nation's history, the face of a real American woman appeared on circulating currency. That woman was Susan B. Anthony, a champion of human rights, a fighter for equality, and a symbol of unstoppable determination. Her portrait gave this coin a presence far greater than its size. But the value of this coin isn't only in its story. It lies in the details, the mint mark, the condition, and the rare varieties that collectors chase with passion. Whether your coin carries a P, D, or S, each mint mark holds a different chapter of its journey. And among them, treasures hide, especially the scarce, wide rim, or near-date versions that collectors search for relentlessly. A well-preserved 1979 SBA dollar, especially a rare variety, can rise far above ordinary prices, and those in exceptional condition or professionally graded can reach impressive heights. Some collectors even build full sets, turning several coins into a single, powerful display of history and value. This coin represents more than currency, it represents progress. It carries the weight of a woman's struggle, the honor of a country recognizing her, and the excitement of collectors today still hunting for that perfect piece. If you own this coin, treat it like the treasure it can be. Examine the rim, the date, the mint mark, hold it with care. Consider grading it, because certified examples often earn the highest potential value. Your coin could be the hidden gem of your entire collection. Thank you for listening to this journey. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video, share it with other collectors, and subscribe for more stories of rare and remarkable coins waiting to be discovered. Hey everyone, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. What you're about to see could be something special and one of the most interesting coins from United States history. I promise by the end of this video, you're going to be fired up about this collectible piece and why coin lovers everywhere are hunting for it. Today we're diving deep into a 1979 SusanBAnthonyDollar, a coin that at first glance looks ordinary, but once you know its story and the key rare varieties, you'll never look at it the same way again. This isn't just any dollar, it's a piece of history stamped in metal. The SusanBAnthonyDollar was first struck in 1979 after a bill was signed in Washington that authorized a small-size $1 coin for the first time ever. It replaced the larger Eisenhower dollar, and for the first time in US coinage, a real woman, a real American hero, was put on a circulating coin. Susan B. Anthony was a leader of the women's suffrage movement, and that alone makes this coin historically powerful. The coin itself was designed by Frank Gasparo, and it replaced paper bills and big silver dollars in hopes of making dollar coins part of everyday life. US mints in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco struck 1979 coins, each with a mint mark, and that mint mark can make a big difference in value. Now you might be thinking, it's just a dollar coin, how valuable could it really be? Well, here, where it gets exciting. Most of these coins that circulated ended up being saved, and many never even left bags from the mint. As a result, there are multiple varieties that collectors hunt for, and some are extremely rare and highly prized. Let me tell you about the most sought-after one right now, the 1979 P near date, often called the wide rim variety. This isn't the common issue, it has subtle differences that expert collectors recognize instantly, and because fewer were made or survived, demand is strong. On top of that, proof coins and certified high-grade examples from any mint can climb much higher in value. In fact, according to the latest coin price guides, some of these rare graded coins have been valued into the thousands. The top examples of these rare varieties, especially certified in high mint state by leading grading services, have price estimates that stretch into very eye-catching territory. And then there are the error and novelty coins, things like off-center strikes, clipped planchet errors, and even misstruck pieces where the 1979 design was over a different planchet entirely. These kinds of mistakes are super rare, and when authenticated and graded, some have traded at auction for levels that will blow most people's minds. Let's talk about maximum potential value, the big number every collector wants to hear. While ordinary circulated coins usually sell close to face value, the real excitement comes from rare certified and error varieties. Some auction records show select rare SUs fetching prices well into figures that serious collectors are thrilled about, including some that have approached or exceeded what veteran coin collectors call life-changing prices. What that means for you is this. If your 1979 SusanBAnthonyDollar has a rare variety, error, or very high grade, you could be sitting on a coin worth a premium amount compared to standard issues. And even if you have more than one, building a set or selling individually can be hugely rewarding. If this is your first time hearing about the WideRim or NearDateDollar, or about era SusanBAnthonyDollars, don't worry, you're in the right place. These are the kinds of coins that put everyday collectors on the radar when they bring them to shows or online auctions. People new to coin collecting often get surprised when they find that these coins are more than just metal. They're history, art, and scarcity all wrapped into one. The story behind this 1979 dollar reflects a unique moment in American numismatics and national identity. And speaking of history, the fact that this was the first circulating US coin to feature a real woman makes it a milestone that many collectors like to display proudly, not just store away. So as you look at your coin, remember, it's not just a piece of currency from 1979. It's a snapshot of an idea, a moment in US culture, and a key collectible that keeps people excited and actively buying, trading, and chasing varieties decades later. If you've got one in great condition, especially one of the rare types, getting it graded by a professional service could be your next big step, because certified coins tend to bring the highest selling prices. That's why so many coin collectors keep coming back to the SusanBAnthony series, and especially why 1979 coins remain a must-look whenever you visit a coin shop or sort through old change. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if you want to know how to authenticate your coin, and subscribe for more coin treasure hunting content. You never know what valuable piece might be sitting in your collection right now.